Hey everybody. Well, you know what it means when it's Saturday. It means I've been drafting again. Plop. Blob. Didn't do too bad, didn't do too good. Foil Goblin War Driver, that's nice. Distant Memories is not so much. Bone Horde, not a bad card. Worm Coil Engine. I think that's going to end up in the trade binder. I'm not 100% certain on that one. I've got plenty of them. Works pretty well with Battle Cry. It's a nice little card. Master's Call. Can't complain about it. Battle Cry is a fun little mechanic. I like it. It's aggressive. It's fun. Gotta love the Goblin Cavalier. That guy's a little beat stick. Double Strike is a mechanic I've noticed they've been really hesitant with, and I can't say I blame them, because it can just really do mean, evil, nasty stuff. Danthosaur, I was running him with Spine of Ish-Sah. People don't like it when you run Spine with a Sacrifice Engine. I don't know why. Might have something to do with it being evil, I don't know. This is a guy I draft a lot, even if I don't end up playing green. The Viridian Corruptor. He's good. A little bit too good, I think. Especially in, a setting where there's a lot of artifacts, a lot of artifact creatures. Horrifying Revelation. It's an interesting card. Your opponent discards one and gets milled to one. It's an interesting card. I'm not sure if I'd like it. I mean, unless you're... I don't know. I mean, in some ways I think maybe it's too over the place, I guess. I don't know. I mean, mill or discard are both strategies that you really want to dedicate yourself to, so a card that does a little of each, I'm not too keen on the idea. Galvanoth. The only deck I have that I could put Galvanoth in, the Monocurve wouldn't support him. Phyrexian Hydra. Picked him up out of prizes. It's cool. I traded for that. So that doesn't even belong in this stuff that I drafted. Neither does a couple of these other things here. There we go. Doctor Assembly. It's a nasty piece of work. Serum Rakers, I think I mentioned it before. It's not a great card, but it's really easy to underestimate. They're decent in draft. It's a 3-power flyer for 4. The drawback is a pain in the butt, but hey, you know what? It's a 3-power flyer for 4. Corrupted Conscience. Oh, so good. Take those whenever you can. Battlefield Anatomist, I've mentioned several times how that guy is a beat stick. Yeah, when I drafted the Heavy Arbalist, I was already heavily into blue. And when I saw that going around, I'm like, you know what? I'll take that just in case. I was playing a blue-black Infect, I believe it was. No, it was blue-green, I think. Yeah, I was playing... No. I can't remember what the hell I was playing now. It was blue and something else. It was blue-green Infect I was playing at the time. And I was already heavily into Infect and blue at the time. So when I saw the Heavy Arbalist going by, I snapped it up because I figured if I was lucky, I'd get a Soliton to go with it, because Sultan Gunner wins games. And if not, yeah, you know what? It's still good in Infect. Still really good in Infect. Speaking of which, hey, when you draft, when you get 3 Blight Widows, that's a good thing, right? I could have had 4, but I passed one up for the Corrupted Conscience. Blight Mamba, it's a solid common. I'd like it more if it wasn't in a a setting where Infect was reasonably common. Because Regeneration versus Infect, yeah, not so hot. I don't really like this guy, the Gore Vassal. He generates a lot of rules questions, and I can't really say I really blame it. People for asking questions on it. But I don't know. I just don't. He just doesn't thrill me. Just doesn't thrill me. Oh well. Well, I've sorted through my ill-gotten gains here from this past evening, and I've got stuff to do today, so I'll call this video a wrap. Post it up on YouTube, and maybe even charge the battery on this thing, 'cause it's getting low. Be good, fellas.